stop, just for a moment. Before you say, I can't speak English well, before you say, I'm not good at English, listen to this.
If you understand English, but speaking feels hard, you are not alone.
Hey English learners, welcome to English Storytime Tales. This is a place where English feels calm, safe, and human.
Hi everyone, we're really happy you're here today. Maybe you're listening in the morning, maybe during your commute, or maybe before sleep. Wherever you are, thank you for spending this time with us.
Lily, how are you today?
A little busy, but honestly, happy. I just had my coffee, so I feel ready to talk.
Same here. Coffee first, English second. Today's topic is very important. How to talk about improving your English speaking.
Not perfect English, not difficult grammar, just simple, real sentences you can use in daily life.
Many learners ask us, why can I understand English, but I can't speak it easily?
I remember feeling that way. I studied grammar, I learned many words, I passed tests, but when someone spoke to me, my mind went blank.
Here is the truth. Speaking English is not a test. It is a habit.
A habit, like brushing your teeth?
Exactly. If you use English once a week, your brain forgets. If you use English a little every day, your brain remembers.
So it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent.
Yes, and if you're listening right now and being hard on yourself, please be kind. You're not broken, you're learning. You know, Lily, many people think they can't speak English because they are not smart, but that is not true.
Yes, I hear learners say, my brain is slow, my memory is bad. But that's not the real problem.
The real problem is this: they study English, but they don't use English.
Oh, that sounds very familiar. I used to study for hours, grammar books, vocabulary lists, but I didn't speak. I stayed quiet.
And when you don't speak, your mouth doesn't learn. It's like reading a book about swimming, but never touching the water.
Yes, you understand everything, but you still sink.
Exactly. English lives in your mouth, not only in your head.
So, how do we help our mouth learn?
We start very small, very simple, very kind. We speak even when it feels strange.
Like talking to yourself?
Yes, talking to yourself is one of the best teachers.
I do that. Sometimes in the kitchen, I say, I am cutting vegetables. I am cooking dinner.
That is perfect English practice. No teacher, no pressure, just real life.
That makes English feel less scary.
Yes, because fear stops speaking. Safety opens the voice.
I remember when I stopped judging myself, my words came back. Slowly, but they came.
That's something every learner needs to hear. English grows in calm spaces.
So, it's okay to speak slowly?
Not only okay, it's powerful. Native speakers pause too. They think, they breathe.
Really? Even fluent speakers?
Yes, fluency is not speed, fluency is comfort.
That feels very comforting.
Let's practice together. Very slowly, no pressure. Repeat in your mind or softly out loud. I am learning English.
I am learning English.
I speak a little every day.
I speak a little every day.
I am getting better.
I am getting better.
Even saying these sentences changes how you feel.
Yes, it feels calm, not stressful.
And this calm feeling, this is where speaking grows. You know, Lily, many learners think they must speak perfectly before they speak at all. But that idea keeps them silent.
Yes, I remember feeling that. I waited. I told myself, I'll speak when I'm ready. But I never felt ready.
That's because speaking creates readiness. Readiness does not come first. Practice comes first.
So we don't wait for confidence. Confidence grows because we speak.
Exactly. Confidence is built, not found.
That feels kinder.
Kindness is very important when learning a language because language is connected to identity.
Identity.
Yes, when people speak, they show who they are. So when learners feel judged, they protect themselves by staying quiet.
That makes sense. Silence feels safer.
But silence should be a choice, not a prison.
So we help learners feel safe, then words appear.
Yes, safety first, words second.
That sounds like life too, not just English.
Very true. Let's talk about a very small habit that helps speaking.
Okay.
Narrating your life.
Like a movie.
Yes, you are the movie. You can say, I am waking up. I am brushing my teeth. I am drinking coffee.
That feels easy.
Easy is good. Easy builds habit.
Sometimes I forget words, and my mind freezes.
That moment is very important. When you forget a word, don't stop. Say it another way.
Another way.
If you forget hungry, say, I want food.
Oh, that works.
Communication matters, not perfect words.
That makes me feel less afraid.
Good. Fear blocks speaking. Comfort opens it.
I notice something. When I speak gently to myself, English feels closer.
That's because you stopped fighting yourself. Language grows when the mind is calm.
I like this way of learning.
And this is only the beginning.
You know, Lily, something interesting happens when learners stop chasing perfection.
What happens?
They begin to notice small wins.
Small wins?
Yes, very small ones. Like understanding one sentence, or saying one idea out loud, or even thinking in English for just a moment.
Oh, I felt that yesterday.
Tell me.
I was making coffee, and in my head I thought, I am pouring milk. It was small, but it felt good.
That is a perfect example. That moment matters because your brain practiced English inside real life.
I didn't study. I just lived.
Exactly. That's how speaking grows.
Before, I thought practice had to be serious. Books, rules, big effort.
That belief makes learning heavy. English works better when it feels light.
Like a habit, not a test.
Yes, speaking is a habit, and habits are built in daily moments.
What kind of moments?
Morning moments, commute moments, quiet moments at night.
Can you explain?
In the morning, when you wake up, you can say, I am tired. I am waking up. I will drink coffee.
That feels very doable.
That's the goal. Doable English.
What about commuting?
Ah, commuting English is powerful. You can complain in English.
That sounds fun.
To say, this bus is slow. I am waiting. I want to go home.
I already say those things, just not in English.
Exactly. You already have thoughts. Just change the language.
What about nighttime?
Nighttime is perfect. The mind is quiet. You can say, I did my best today. I learned something small.
That feels peaceful.
English does not need stress to grow.
I think many learners are too hard on themselves.
Yes, they speak to themselves more harshly than to others. If you're listening now, please be kind to yourself, because every sentence you try is progress.
You know, Lily, can I confess something?
Oh, this sounds interesting.
Even now, after years of English, I still forget words.
Really? You?
Yes, all the time.
That makes me feel much better.
Good, because forgetting words is not a problem.
It's not?
It means your brain is searching, and searching is learning.
But learners panic when they forget a word.
Yes, they think, oh no, my English is bad. But actually, their English is working.
Working?
Let me show you. Imagine you want to say, I'm exhausted, but the word doesn't come.
That happens to me all the time.
So you say, I am very tired. That is perfect English.
Oh, so I didn't fail?
You succeeded because communication continued.
I think learners believe fluency means never forgetting.
Fluency means knowing how to continue even when you forget.
So forgetting is part of the journey?
A very important part. I once forgot the word umbrella.
What did you say?
I said the rain stick thing,
That's amazing.
and everyone understood.
That's such a relief.
Native speakers do this too.
They do?
Yes, all the time. They say things like that thing or you know. Kind of. I mean,
So using fillers is not wrong.
it's human.
I think learners need to hear that.
Yes, because many learners are very hard on themselves.
If you're listening now and you forget words, please know you are not broken.
You are learning. Every pause, every forgotten word is part of growth.
That makes me feel safe.
Good. That's where speaking begins. Lily, can I share a small victory from yesterday?
Of course. I love small victories.
Yesterday, I spoke English for maybe 30 seconds.
Only 30 seconds?
Yes, and I was proud.
You should be.
Because growth is not about time, it's about showing up.
Many learners think, if I don't speak for 1 hour, it doesn't count.
But even one sentence counts. I am tired. I need coffee.
Those are real sentences.
Yes, real life English.
Yesterday, my victory was I remembered a word after forgetting it for 3 days.
That's a big win.
I wanted to clap for myself.
You should. Celebrating small wins teaches your brain that English is safe.
Safe. That word feels important.
Yes, when English feels safe, words come easier.
Sometimes I rush my words because I feel nervous.
That's very common, but rushing is not necessary.
What do you mean?
You can pause.
Like that?
Yes, silence is not empty. Silence gives your brain time.
I never thought of silence as helpful.
Native speakers pause all the time. They say, you know, and they breathe.
So I don't need to fill every second.
Exactly. Silence is not failure. It's thinking space.
That makes me feel calmer already.
Good. Calm creates confidence.
Maybe today, my victory can be pausing.
That's a beautiful victory. Lily, can I ask you something gently?
Of course.
When you speak English, what scares you the most?
The silence.
Yes, many learners say that.
When I stop speaking, I feel like people are watching. Like I should say something, anything.
I understand, but can I tell you a small truth?
Yes.
Silence is not empty. Silence is thinking.
Thinking?
Yes, native speakers pause all the time. They stop, they breathe, they feel.
But it feels so long when I pause.
It feels long inside your head.
Outside, it feels natural.
So I'm worrying more than needed.
Yes, your brain is very active. Silence tells people, I'm thinking, not, I don't know.
That feels much safer.
Let's try something together.
Okay.
Imagine someone asks you, how was your day? You pause. You say, it was kind of busy.
That sounds natural.
Because it is. Native English is not fast. It's relaxed.
I always thought I had to sound perfect.
No, you just need to sound human.
Human. I like that.
Your pauses are part of your voice. They show confidence.
So silence can help me speak better.
Yes, silence gives words space.
I feel less pressure now.
Good. That's confidence growing.
Lily, now that we know silence is okay, let me show you how to use it.
Use silence? Like, on purpose?
Yes, on purpose. Native speakers do this all the time.
Really?
Yes, let's break it down. Imagine someone asks you, what do you do for work?
Okay.
A native speaker does not answer fast. They pause. They say, well, I work in customer support.
That sounds very normal.
Because it is. Pauses show thinking. Thinking shows confidence.
So I don't need to rush.
Exactly. Rushing creates fear. Pausing creates control.
Control. I like that word.
Let's practice 3 pause patterns.
Okay.
Pattern 1. Pause before you speak. Question, pause, answer.
I like coffee.
Perfect. Pattern 2 is pause in the middle. I'm learning English at home.
That feels easier to say.
Because your brain gets time. Pattern 3 is pause after you finish. I live in Australia. Then silence.
That silence feels strong.
Yes, it shows you are done. Silence is punctuation.
I never thought of it like that.
Most learners think they must fill every gap, but natives don't.
I feel less scared now.
Good. That's confidence shifting. You are not slow, you are thoughtful.
That means a lot.
And this is how English starts to feel safe.
Lily, now something important happens.
What happens?
When silence and fillers come together, English starts to feel human.
Human, not perfect.
Exactly. Think about this. You're speaking, and your mind goes quiet.
That happens to me all the time.
That's okay. You don't panic. You pause. You say, or, you know, or kind of.
Oh, I already used those.
Yes, you already speak like a human.
That feels really comforting.
Fillers are bridges. They give your brain time to breathe. Native speakers use them all the time,
Even native speakers?
especially natives. I once heard a native say, well, I mean, it was kind of interesting.
That sounds very real.
Because it is. English is not a performance. It's a conversation.
I think I was trying to sound perfect.
You don't need to. You only need to sound honest.
That makes me want to try again.
That's growth. Silence plus fillers turn fear into space.
Space feels safe.
Yes, and safety builds confidence. Soon you'll use this on purpose.
On purpose?
Yes, in a very gentle way. For now, just feel this. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to think. You are allowed to speak
your way.
I feel lighter now.
Good. That means it's working. Lily, do you feel it?
Feel what?
That quiet confidence.
I think so. It's not loud, but it's there.
That's the best kind. Today, we don't rush. We don't force words. We simply step forward.
Step forward, like baby steps?
Exactly. Very small steps. Active speaking doesn't mean long speeches. It can be one sentence, even 3 words.
Oh, that feels doable.
Good, because that's real progress. Let's try something very simple. Listeners, you don't repeat yet. Just listen and feel it. I am here.
That sentence feels strong.
Because it's true. When you say one true sentence, your brain relaxes.
I notice I'm not afraid right now.
That's growth, Lily. I remember my first time speaking. My hands were shaking. I forgot half my words.
That sounds familiar.
But I said one thing, just one sentence. Hello, I am learning.
And that was enough?
Yes, that opened the door. Active speaking starts with permission. Permission to be slow. Permission to pause. Permission to be human.
I think our listeners needed to hear that.
Yes, they are ready, even if they don't know it yet. We are not pushing today. We are walking side by side.
Step by step.
Together. Lily, can I ask you something?
Of course.
What do you think is the last fear people have before they speak?
I think they're scared they'll sound silly.
Yes, that one. Not wrong. Not bad grammar. Just silly.
Like, do I sound like a child?
Exactly. But here's something very important. Native speakers sound silly too.
Really?
All the time. They pause. They forget words. They say, kind of. You know.
Oh, so that's not a mistake?
No, that's fluency. Fluency is not perfect sentences. It's staying present even when your mind goes quiet.
So I don't need to fill every silence?
No, silence is allowed. Silence means you're thinking. And people who think are speakers.
That feels very different.
Because today, we stop calling you a learner only. You are a speaker.
Even if I'm slow?
Especially if you're slow. I once watched a confident speaker pause for 5 seconds. No one interrupted. Because silence feels confident when you allow it.
I think our listeners are changing right now.
Yes, they're standing taller. Let's give them one more gentle truth. You don't need permission to speak. Your presence is permission.
That's beautiful.
We're almost there. No rush, just readiness. Lily, can we slow down for a moment?
Yes. Let's stay right here.
Friends, if you're listening right now, take a small breath. You've done something important today.
Yes, you stayed, you listened, and that tells us something.
It tells us you care, not about perfect English, but about progress.
And that's why we want to share something very small. Not scary. Not a test.
Just a tiny step. Here's today's challenge. Today, say one sentence out loud in English.
That's it. One sentence. You can say, I am learning English. I am proud of myself. I can speak English step by step.
You can say it to yourself, to a mirror, or even to your pet.
Pets are great listeners.
And when you do this, something changes. You're not just learning anymore, you're speaking.
And we want you to come back and tell us. In the comments, write, I completed the challenge.
We read your comments. They inspire others. And one more thing. What should we talk about next?
Daily life? Work English? Travel? Feelings?
Your idea might become our next episode. If this episode helped you, please like it.
And subscribe. Because if you don't, I might get a little sad.
And we don't want that. Share this episode with someone who is learning English too.
Remember, learning English takes time, but you are growing.
You are capable, and we are proud of you. Thanks for learning with us, and we'll see you in the next episode of English Storytime Tales.